You to the DRN Ready Tech Court in the Ray Alma Fieldhouse on the campus of Trinity Bible College for tonight's basketball matchup between Minnesota State Community and Technical College and your Trinity Bible College Lions. Trinity Bible College is a member of the NCCAA. The NCCAA is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the four core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy tonight's competition. Please join me in a word of prayer followed by our national anthem. Father, we just thank you for this opportunity tonight to gather together to play a game that we love. I pray that you would keep us safe tonight and give us a wonderful evening. We thank you for it. In Jesus' name, amen. The officials assigned to tonight's game are from the Jamestown Officials Association. The officials for tonight's game are Mark Eustadt, Trevor Zer, and Eddie Belzer. Now, let's meet the starters for tonight's game. From the visiting Spartans, number 2, Jana Grunwald. Number 4, Brooke Finken. Number 13, Itzel Salazar. Number 22, Kiera Cox. And number 23, Madison Foss. And now for your hometown Trinity Bible College Lions. Number 1, Rhonda Jimbro Anderson. Number 2, Rachel DeCampos. Number 10, Melissa Lantoro. Number 12, Kaylee Mannery. And number 23, Victoria Wilson.
Our first game for your Lions at the Ray Alma Fieldhouse. We're excited for a great matchup tonight, and we're glad you're here with us tonight. Yeah, it looks like it's your If you didn't hear that on the broadcast, Brennan Anderson, Rachel DeCampos, Melissa Ledgerwood, Cindy Manning, and Victoria Wilson. Right up front, we get the ball, got put up by Victoria and Jordan. So they're throwing the ball up the court. Probably the second time for the play. I made the joke earlier that they were in our old school uniforms, and wearing blue. They do kind of look like all over the same colors for both schools over there.
If you're tuning in, you'll notice some fresh faces and some fresh names. We've got 2 new students out on the courts tonight, but we've got a couple of them on the bench as well. It's important to note that our junior, Abby Mullen, is out with a knee sprain, I believe, at this time, but things are looking good for after Thanksgiving break to be back in the court.
We'll rest up for a couple of weeks and then we're back to normal stuff. Up and under, no good. Rebound comes down to Melissa. Puts it off to Rachel.
As exciting as Melissa was to watch in volleyball, I'm excited to see how exciting she is in basketball.
Yes. And 3, no good. Rachel Campbell gets the tip. Pass it underneath to Victoria. No good. Maybe it's just Most Francis School this year's athletic season. Main sponsor of our home court. Marlissa, small jumper. He rims out. That's Victoria for a rebound. Put back no good. Looks like you got a help ball underneath. Staying with the Lions.
Brent Anderson starting her senior year at Trinity Graduate School on the team, along with Rachel Campos, who just put up the 3.
That's like a cold start for the ladies tonight.
Yeah. Kayla Minner was also a senior this year. She came this last year for her first year. Ran in the national championship for a couple weeks.
Did real well there. They can place the runner on 30 and they can do this every day.
Strong rebound from Melissa. Took me a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
With the new names that they... Oh, Kaylee, pull up. Melissa with a strong rebound. Got a hole with that. That's 15 foul and 30 strong. So if any of you were tuned in for the guys' game for our first broadcast, shot there by Victoria. No good. Anyway, our first broadcast there may have been a little bit of a tick sound in the background. We thought it was our headset. It turns out here it's this lady's cell phone on top of the receiver over here. So we're going to try not to do that tonight. We're trying to get the scoreboard going on. We got the backup crew up here tonight.
Tough for the girls team because the girls are the ones that run the show. So they don't have to score.
And then this game was kind of added last minute. There's a few conference teams who had to suspend their girls program for this first part of the year due to low numbers. So both Curtis Falls and Trinity had an opening on their schedule, and they decided to schedule different here and here.
Yeah, we'll travel to Curtis Falls.
We got an offensive foul. Right here on Curtis Falls. That was their second foul. We don't have the scoreboard up. We'll try and keep you updated. Right now, it's 4-0 for the Swans up. Deep three. Kaylee. Long rebound. Tips back out to Rachel. We'll get the credit for that one. Excellent passing around the outside. Wide open. Top of the key.
Not a bad way to start the scoring game.
She's not the biggest person in the world.
No, she's not.
She's way bigger than she is. Good defense down low. Rebound by Kaylee. That's the fourth. Strong football pressure here.
Back up to
We seem to be getting as many
the
girls.
know, Brenna's not much bigger than Rachel.
No.
They're both.
They're both incredibly strong.
Caught it in the direction of players.
I heard, but we heard
I teased Brenda or Rhonda. It's both green and drawn. With Rhonda. And then I think he threw weight room in the middle of there somewhere too. I'm not sure. We'll be right back after this short break. Alright, we are back. Apparently we're having some technical issues with the audio, so we're going to do what we can to see that that's getting to work here.
working on the audio. See if it's coming through. Just the chord sounds.
That might be just picking up from the microphone.
Sorry.
When you're done with that, we'll change something else too.
Okay. A second. What do you need to do? This one?
The gear thing. Go to advanced property. And then it needs to be auxiliary mic needs to be.
Like higher?
No, I think it needs to be checked. So go back to 0 with that.
Oh, sorry.
And then check the mic. Alright, apparently we've been having some audio issues, and we apologize for that. I'm still not seeing it show up there on
Do you remember how to do that? No, I didn't actually do that.
every time you talk on the phone up. On our audio, we apologize for that.
Test 1, test. Just picking up the camera noise.
We're still working on some audio issues here, so we're going to check it out again here shortly.
That sounds way better.
Alright, we think we've got this figured out.
That's more than 30 seconds. Hopefully you should do this now. Working forward.
10 to 6.
Where's your Safari? Everything's so fancy. Where's your like internet? Okay. Thanks. Actually, I'm gonna call Ryan. I'm gonna call.
All right, I believe.
The bottom one is. There's a I might totally use your phone.
Probably do.
the lights get going. It looks like a photo.
Last time we had both going. Which one? Yeah, both. We had the desktop, but they were both coming through the desktop audio.
Check. 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 I think we're back. All right, I think we figured out our technical issues. Thanks for bearing with us. We're definitely picking up on the computer now. All right, I think we finally got it figured out. It only took a quarter and a half.
Well, you know, this is exactly what we're paid to do here at the school.
Exactly.
So, hopefully you can hear us there. A little bit of a game reset. We got 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. The Spartans of Fergus Falls.
Credits.
That's
the only reason I'm here.
I have some residual that I need to make up from when I was a student here in order to get my diploma.
Got to make Dave Bennett happy back in the day.
Yeah. So we have a 25-26 game. Spartans with a 1-point lead. Little floater, no good. Kicked out to Rachel. She puts it up. She's good. Takes a little contact. No call. Bucket is good. 27-26. Lions lead.
We said you missed all of the awesome things we said in the first quarter. It was probably the best.
The first quarter and a half commentary of this game were probably the best you're going to hear anywhere.
ESPN would have been calling if they'd got the opportunity.
And we just have no proof of it. So we're just going to have to trust us on that.
Absolutely.
So far, we've had a very even matchup. Both teams strong on guard play, getting excellent shots, making those shots. Fergus Falls has decided to throw this full court pressure on and causing a little bit of problems, but not many. That is going to be a foul on Miss Rachel DeCampos. Not many fouls in this game so far. That is the second team foul for Trinity. Spartans will take it underneath. Morgan Carlson into the game for Rachel. She picked up her third foul. With the low numbers, those fouls add up quickly for Trinity.
For sure. I mean, you've only got 2 available off the bench.
So we've got some first quarter stats. We'll update them for you here in just a second. We got a tied ball underneath. That ball is going to go back to the Spartans. So at the end of the first quarter, What do we got here? Rachel with 6, Marlissa with 4, Kaylee with 2, Victoria with 5. So some pretty even scoring across the board. Jaina Groenwald leading with 7 for the Spartans. She is their leading scorer on the season. Got an offensive foul on the Spartans. We're seeing quite a few of those tonight. I think that's the 3rd or 4th offensive foul already here in the first half, both ways. 4-point lead, 31-27 for the Spartans.
Substitution for Fergus Falls. Number 5, Madison Ballweg enters the game.
This kind of frantic defense that they're playing, full court pressure, leading to some extra fouls for the Spartans. Hopefully that proves beneficial for Trinity down the stretch. They do seem to have a full bench to use here, though.
This is true. Definitely could turn into some extra points down the stretch.
Quick jumper by Kaylee, just short. Fergus Falls racing up the court. Find the open person, foul on the arm. I believe that's going to be on Morgan. No, on Marlissa. Fergus Falls going to go to the line for 2. Again, 4-point lead, 31-27 for the Spartans.
Marcellus. Thanks, Marcellus, for helping with our audio issues. But what I was trying to say is Marlissa, man, I quit.
Again, we had none of these issues
it was perfect.
In the first quarter. It's like we'd been doing this our whole life.
Flawless. And Madeline Berkey comes in, a new freshman as well, to our campus.
Both free throws good. Extends the lead out to 6 for the Spartans. 3:41 to play in the first half. Well, second quarter. Brenner brings it up the court. Pass over the top. Stolen underneath. Spartans look to run as much as they can. A little left-handed shot is no good by Groenwald. Rebound, Morgan Carlson. Victoria bringing it up the court under heavy pressure. Find wide open in the corner. Drive just a bit long on the layup. Again, since you guys missed our commentary for the first quarter, the Lions come into this game 4-0. Have played 5 games, 1 exhibition, lost to Valley City State in an exhibition game. Other than that, they've beat Emmaus Bible twice, Faith Baptist Bible College, and Central Christian Bible. All of those games away. This is their first home game, but coming into this game 4-0 on the season is a great start. Excellent pass underneath and turned by Kaylee Mannering.
It was a good weekend for Trinity Athletics altogether. Both the boys and the girls coming home with 2 wins on the road.
Which is always good. They took about a 9-hour drive out to Ankeny, Iowa, and played back-to-back games at Faith Baptist, one against Faith Baptist and one against, again, Central Christian College of the Bible. Both, I believe they're out of Missouri.
And a shout-out to Coach Noel for not hitting the deer with the Trinity bus.
It sounded like he had a close call, and it would have been a trophy buck. So underneath the Madeline, no good. Fouled from behind on the putback. She's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Still a 6-point game, 2 minutes to play.
I mentioned Madeline earlier. She joins us all the way from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya.
I was going to say, get that the other way. I don't know. It's international. They do things backwards, but
she's going to be a fun one to watch over the years as she kind of learns the American system of basketball. She played for a few years in junior high, but then was overseas for the remainder of her high school career. 3 years for her high school career, and Dad tells me it's a little more aggressive over.
Madeline's parents are missionaries, and they are on campus this year teaching some classes for us and helping out in our missions department. Excellent additions this year while they itinerate. And we got their daughter, so win-win for both of us.
I think we got them because we got their daughter is the way it worked out.
You know, I'll take it either way. But shout out to Scott and Sarah Berkey. I'm going to thank them for being a part of the Trinity family for this year. Madeline made both free throws, cuts the lead down to 4. Three-pointer on the way.
There have
That
been
is
a lot
good.
of three-point shots tonight
There have been a lot.
on both sides of the ball.
Yes. Morgan dribbles around the corner, gets it underneath. Ooh, just off the fingertips of Kaylee. Out of bounds to the Spartans. Minute 30 left to play in the first half. 38-31 Spartan lead.
Morgan got away with a little bit of shove there.
Maybe a little bit.
I think we're okay with that.
They have let them play a little bit physical tonight. Nothing out of hand, but it has been a physical game. Excellent passing around, wide open underneath.
Minute 12 left to play in this second quarter here at Ray Ulmer Fieldhouse.
Another steal down low. The passes are there, they're just not quite getting through. Less than a minute to play, 9-point lead for the Spartans.
Shot clock's at 14.
That shot did not hit the rim, I don't believe.
I think that one did, but we knocked it out of bounds.
They're going to confer here because that shot clock was at 1 when it went out of bounds and it just reset to 20. I'm not I wasn't paying enough attention to see if it hit the rim.
Regardless, it's Fergus Falls ball.
Again, we want to thank our main athletic sponsor this year, DRN Ready Tech, helping our communities connect and thrive.
I don't know if you can see it on the live stream, but the court that was redone this year with a large portion of their donation is looking very good.
Not sure which one of our computers decided it wants to restart there, but hopefully none of them. 20 seconds. Looks like Trinity's going to try and play for close to the last shot. A little bit of difference in the game clock. Brenna Anderson with the jumper off the iron. 10 seconds to play. Shot clock is off. 9-point lead for the Spartans. Pass around. They get it to go. This clock is going to expire. Looks like the Spartans are going to take an 11-point lead into half. 42-31 for the Spartans.
check. Welcome back to the Rail Elmer Fieldhouse for the second half of basketball action tonight.
Beginning of the second half, Fergus Falls up 42-31. Looks like same starters for Trinity with Brenna Anderson, Rachel DeCampos, Marlissa Ledgerwood, Kaylee Mannering, and Victoria Wilson. that first half. Fergus Falls got a little bit of a run going there at the end of the second half. It's pretty close the entire time. We got a quick defensive rebound by the Spartans, bringing it up the court. First half scoring. Spartan puts it in for 2 there. First half scoring, Brenna Anderson with 2 points, Rachel DeCampos with 8, Marlissa Ledgerwood with 6, Kaylee Mannering with 6, Victoria Wilson 7, and Madeline Berkey with 2. Bucket is good for the Lions. Back to 11-point lead for the Spartans. See if Trinity can continue to handle that pressure that they've been putting on full court. Jumper is no good. Rebound, Brenna Anderson. Little high ball screen there. Floater rims out for Brent.
Out.
In that first half, Lions also had 4 assists, 8 turnovers, 22 rebounds, 3 steals. Not a bad half statistically for the Lions. Just let that little bit of a run get away from it at the end of the half. Offensive rebound by the Spartans. Putback is no good. Marlissa comes down with the defensive rebound. Outlet to Brenna. Up the court to Rachel.
They really did a
little bit of an errant pass.
They had really done a really good job of keeping the game tight for a while there, and then they just kind of started to pull away from a little bit, and I imagine that has to do with the depth of bench on our side.
I think some of that is true. Full bench for the Spartans. Looks like they've got about 6 or 7 in addition to their 5 on the court. Trinity has 2.
Again, as mentioned,
out of
in the
bounds.
First quarter that you didn't hear us talk about, Abby Mullen is currently out with an injury, but we're believing she's supposed to be on the mend and could be back game shortly after Thanksgiving, and so we're hoping that that's the outcome for her, as she's a solid junior on the team.
That's what it sounds like. Just a couple weeks rest should be what she needs. Knocked out of bounds by the Spartans. Still Trinity ball. Inbound at about half court. Again, the Lions come into this game 4-0 on the season, 4 solid wins against NCCAA opponents, which is great for their national, regional power rankings. A little bit of a running floater by Kaylee just off the mark.
They had the benefit of Stacia West over the last couple of games,
She has been filling in when capable.
A Trinity student. While she's interning, she has the opportunity to, or she's student teaching, excuse me. While she's student teaching, she has the opportunity to play. I think they're missing some of that.
I'm not sure I agree with that call. They were kind of draped all over, and Victoria just cleared some space, but she gets hit with the offensive foul there. I think it looked worse than it was.
And the look on Victoria's face says she doesn't agree
She did not agree either. Victoria's been an excellent addition to the team this year. In a lot of ways, a young team.
Yes.
Good steal there by Brenna. Doesn't quite have the numbers. Pulls it up, kicks it back out top to Victoria. Hands off to Kaylee. Down low to a wide open Marlissa for 2.
Play.
Great teamwork, great passing there. Brenna making it difficult for them to get it in bounds. 9-point lead for the Spartans, 44-35, 6:50 to go in the third quarter. You know, all in all, for our second attempt at this broadcasting thing, I think we're doing all right.
Well, we haven't gotten fired yet, so that's a win.
Long shot, short by the Spartans. Marlissa with the rebound. Pass down low, knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Trinity ball underneath.
I watched a feel-good basketball movie this weekend just to kind of help with some of my basketball IQ, because
And what movie was that?
I think it was called Champion.
Love and Basketball?
No.
That seems up your alley.
I think it was Champion with Woody Harrelson. Is that who it was?
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Deep three, Brenna gets, it touched the shot clock. Top of the backboard. That is out of bounds.
Not a lot of commentary in that basketball game.
No.
So I didn't learn anything on that side of it.
I try and watch as much college basketball as I can. I do enjoy it. I don't envision myself having a career as a commentator for college athletics.
Yeah, me neither.
Marlissa grabs the rebound. Man. They seem to be calling a few things and not some others.
Yeah,
it looked like she was hit pretty
clearly
hard
hacked
there.
on that one. That was a good steal, though, by Kaylee to get the ball back.
Kaylee brings it up the court, settles, lets the rest of the crew catch up. She's going to turn the corner. Kick back to Victoria, sets her feet.
3.
Off the back iron. Long rebound, which leads to a breakaway. They're going to get her for the foul there. Ooh.
Quite the collision on that.
They went kind of hard into the end boards there. Victoria seems to have taken the brunt of that. I don't know if it was a turned ankle. She's going to be a little slow to get up. We're going to take a break here while they tend to Victoria. We'll be right back. All right, we're going to come back to the action here. Injury to Victoria Wilson. She's helped off the court. Looks like an ankle injury. Morgan Carlson into the game for Victoria. Free throw to complete the three-point play was good by the Spartans. They take a 12-point lead. Back to the action. Trinity continues to pass it around, top of the key. Attempted steal by the Spartans. Rachel keeps onto it, out the top to Brenna.
Five on the shot clock. And
little floater by Rachel, middle of the key, gets it to go. Cuts the deficit to 10. Looks like Victoria's going to take a seat on the end of the bench and have the trainer take a look at that ankle. Hope and praying she's okay. Shot no good by the Spartans. Rachel with the rebound, bringing it up the court. Yep, they got her on that one. Went to crossover, lost the handle, carried it in the process. We have a timeout. Trinity Bible, 10-point lead for the Spartans. We'll be back in just a few. Welcome back to the DRN Ready Tech Court. Trinity Bible College versus Minnesota State Technical College out of Fergus Falls. Spartans hold a 10-point lead, 47-37. That was a travel.
That definitely certainly was.
Quick jumper from about the free throw line is good. Pushes the lead back to 12. Inside to Marlissa. Great ball movement. Finds Kaylee in the corner for three. Just short. Morgan battle for the rebound. Spartans bringing it up the court. There we go. Oh,
thought she had a beautiful steal there for a moment.
I think that was one of those, like a receiver who tries to run before the catch. She had a wide open court in front of her, and I think she knew it.
It was 2 points easy.
Five on the shot clock. Left-handed runner. Good by Groenwald for the Spartans. Up to a 14-point lead. They're going to increase this pressure. Seems every made basket, they ratchet up the pressure just a little bit more. Down low to Morgan. That ball is blocked and then tipped out of bounds off of Morgan. Spartan ball. Substitution for the Spartans. Number 33, Mia Blaskowski. Into the game. Excellent defense by Brenna, forcing her wide. Foul on the shot. Looks like Morgan. Going to pick up her foul. That is the second team foul this quarter. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Correction, third team foul. And they actually got Rachel DeCampos for that foul, which is her fourth. That is gonna hurt Trinity.
Yeah, that's gonna put us in a rough spot.
Still got a quarter to play here. Low on numbers already with Victoria down. Shot no good. Rachel right back in there on the action. She is fouled. That is the first foul on Minnesota State. Trinity going to take it out on the baseline. They bring Madeline Berkey into the game for Rachel. Give her a little bit of a break. Hopefully she doesn't pick up that fifth foul too quickly.
Yeah. A little bit of a discussion between Coach Noel and the reffing officials here.
I think they were looking for some clarification on that last foul. I was positive that they called it on Morgan, but by the time they got to the scorer's table, it was on Rachel. Another quick foul on the inbounds by the Spartans. That's their second team. Excellent look. Shot is blocked on her way up, out of bounds. Still Trinity ball, 15 on the shot clock. Excellent out of bounds play. Gets a wide open shot for Brennan from the corner. Drops it just a little short. Offensive rebound for Trinity. Madeline Berkey, top of the key three, no good. Rebound to the Spartans. Trinity has really cooled off this second half on their shots. They're getting wide open shots, just not knocking them down.
Yeah, they've struggled in the second half.
Yes, that's a three-pointer from the corner for the Spartans. That lead is now pushed out to 18 points. Brenna, top of the key three,
And
gets
there's
it
a three
to
that we
go.
desperately needed.
Brenna has been one of the bright spots shooting tonight. I believe that's her third three of the game. 15-point lead. I think wasn't a lot of contact there. We'll take it. Offensive foul on the Spartans. Trinity going to get the ball back. I don't want to say this reffing crew likes to call offensive fouls, but there's been a few
A little
tonight.
heavy on that side for sure.
There has been at least 6, maybe 7 offensive fouls in this game. Not uncommon, but you just don't see it very often. The Spartans seem just to be a step quicker on defense, and that's starting to hurt us. Kaylee for three. Knocks it from the wing.
Corner.
Excellent. Needed it desperately right there. Cuts the lead down to 12. Minute 20 to play in the third quarter. Great hedge by Madeline Berkey. It's a difficult thing to do, to hedge and recover that far out. She did it well. Forced up a shot down low, no good. Excellent defense by Trinity that time down the court. Morgan Carlson bringing it up the floor. Kaylee thought about another one from the same spot. Brenna going to take it. And she's, close. Just off the mark. I was convinced that one was going in.
You were
was
about
to celebrate early on that one. That's the kind of confidence I have in these girls.
Certainly.
So one of their games, I think it was weekend before last, they actually took a 20-point deficit into halftime and then won the game by 20. So they are no strangers. I think we may have just unplugged Garrett's microphone. He went off there,
I'm still good there. It was a road game.
It was a road game.
I talked to some of the guys. They went in because they were getting ready for their game, and we were like, well, we're down by 20. We're probably not. They came back out of the locker room, and I think they were all shocked to see that we'd pulled ahead quite steadily.
Free throw good for the Spartans. But, yes, this team, they are used to playing a little bit shorthanded. Over the last several years, we've been a little down on numbers. They're a lot of heart. They don't give up, so they are no strangers to fighting back from a deficit.
Yeah, there's definitely some scrappiness to this team.
Definitely. Turnaround by Marlissa, no good. She gets her own offensive rebound, fouled trying to get the ball back out. Not quite ready to go to the line yet. That is the fourth team foul for Minnesota State. Inbound is good, long two for Kaylee. Offensive rebound. Morgan kicks it back out. Swing around. Madeline Berkey going to take it down the sidelines. They're going to call her for the carry. I think she dribbled it high. Not so sure it was a carry, but I don't get to make that call.
14 seconds left on the clock in this third period. 43-56. Minnesota leading. Probably going to milk the clock to the end of this.
Looking for the last shot. No good. Rebound by Madeline. No attempt. So we got a 13-point lead for the Spartans. End of the third quarter. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Ray Elmore Fieldhouse for the beginning of the fourth quarter. DRN Ready Tech Court. Minnesota State Spartans lead. Turnover, quick.
Good turnover.
Good steal by Madeline Berkey there. Minnesota State taking a 13-point lead into the beginning. Oh, a little bit of an errant pass. Going to hope for something bad. No, she got it down. So 15-point lead, early fourth quarter. Kaylee bringing it up the court. Nobody's really going to get in her way. Marlissa gets the offensive rebound. Pass out to Madeline Berkey. Jumper is good. Kind of a wild start to the quarter there.
Brenna making it difficult for that pass in.
Brenda's been playing well tonight. I think Brennan may be the anchor to this team. Ooh, a little bit of a elbow push off. Maybe a travel. Oh.
Well, the good news is, I'm not sure you can see it from this vantage point, that Victoria is kind of running up and down the court a little bit here. So hopefully
looks like she's moving well. Maybe she got that ankle taped up and
pushing through that injury here.
Yeah.
First free throw is a miss for Minnesota.
Second
one drops in, though.
14-point lead, 9 to go. Fourth quarter.
Quick shout out to our other sponsors, Allendale Pharmacy, Starion Bank, True Value, and Mertz Lumber. And thank you for your support of our academic institution and our athletics throughout the school year.
They're going to get her with the body on that. Shot is no good. Going to the line for 2. Yes, if you're in the Ellendale area, please visit those local businesses. Just about anything you could need in this town, those 4 businesses will have. First free throw on the way. Good. Pushes the lead to 15. Looks like Victoria Wilson's going to make a comeback into the game.
That's good for us and her.
Yes, happy to see that. She pretty ginger on that ankle when she was helped off the court, but looks like she's moving a little bit better now. She's into the game. Looks like Marlissa going to take a seat on the bench for a breather. They've got this full court press figured out. They're getting through it well. Jumper by Kaylee. Good.
Drops it right in.
She gets a shot like that. She doesn't miss it very often. Again, we had a little bit of issue with our live statting program, so we don't have the stats in front of us. We get an update at the end of every quarter, but they didn't bring us one at the end of the third. So, oh, good block
good
by
turnover there
by Madeline Berkey. Kaylee bringing it up the court, top of the key, down low to Madeline, kicks out to Brenna. Shot on the way, just short. A little bit of a fight. Long pass up the court, wide open. Ooh. Scramble for the ball. Timeout, Spartans. We'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Spartans inbound the ball underneath.
7.5 minutes left in this basketball game.
Still sitting on a 14-point lead. Quick jumper, no good. Morgan Carlson brings a rebound down. Brenna rushes it up the court, over to the wing. Kaylee dribbles around a bit, getting a screen.
Brenna for out of bounds.
Took a step back to gather herself and touch the sideline. Turnover. Back to Minnesota State. When the Spartans hit the floor, she's back up and going.
I don't exactly know what happened there, but I saw her sitting.
Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound by Victoria. She's moving really well. That's good to see. It was kind of a scary, kick out of bounds on the Spartans. Trinity ball underneath. Pardon the background noise there. Garrett had to cough.
Get allergies. Spend all day Saturday.
Three-pointer, top of the key from Victoria. Rebound to Morgan. I will give the Spartans credit. Their defense has been pretty good tonight. They get their hands on just about every pass that tries to go through the key. Setting up their offense. They like to drive the middle of the key there, and then they just find these 15-foot jumpers to be wide open. Rebound, Victoria Wilson, bringing it up the court. Passes it up to Kaylee, brings it across half court. Kaylee gets it stolen. Looks like Rachel DeCampos set to check back into the game. She is playing with 4 fouls. Let's hope she can last the remaining 5.5 minutes of this game. 61-47, Minnesota State lead. Kaylee Mannering up the court. A little bit of a handoff. Brenna Anderson in the corner. Screen by Madeline. Excellent ball handling and crossover by Brenna. Gets to the hoop, and the bucket is good. We're going to need a little bit of a run here. That's going to start on the defensive end. 12-point game, 5 to play.
You know, they haven't continued to pull away.
They're not missing many of those 12-foot jumpers.
No, which is a good sign that they're not pulling away farther, because if they had kept the...
Brenna all the way to the hoop. Gets it to go. Nobody wanted to get in her way. Understandable.
Minnesota's trying to slow it down a little bit here.
I think they are trying to milk the clock just a little bit. They're passing up some wide open shots. Yeah. I'm not sure they would have called that if she had left her hands straight up, but foul is going to be on Madeline Berkey. Shooting foul. Number 5, Madison Ballweg to the line. 2 subs, Victoria and Morgan going to take a seat. We got Marlissa and Rachel DeCampos back in the game. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. 13-point lead for the Spartans. Kaylee dribbles around. Back out the top, Rachel. Kaylee reposts, gets good position, and is fouled by the Spartans. That is their first team foul. Third foul on Kira Cox. Quick inbound, Madeline Berkey.
With the turnaround.
Quick dribble, turnaround is good. sitting right at 11 points. It's been there for quite a while. Just keep bouncing between that 11 and 14-point deficit.
It's impressive that they haven't pulled away further when they
Need to
started
get a little
the
bit of a
process.
stop. Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. We have another offensive foul tonight. A little bit of a push off.
But we'll take it.
We will take it. This is part of what we need. 4 minutes to play. They're going to get her on another hold.
Number 22.
That is Kira Cox.
Oh, no.
I'm
I was
sorry.
thinking it was number 13.
Eitzel Salazar. That is going to be her 4th foul. 2 quick ones there. Chance for Trinity to bring this lead under 10 for the first time since middle second quarter. Been playing with the deficit for quite a while here. Brenna Anderson dribbles around up top to Madeline.
10 on the shot clock.
That is going to be another foul on the Spartans. It looks like Salazar is going to pick up her 5th, and that will be the end of her night. 4th team foul. Next one is going to put Trinity to the line. Might come down to free throws tonight. Up top to Madeline. Oh, it was there initially. Groenwald closed down that passing lane pretty quick, takes it all the way, no good. Rebound, Berkey, bring it up the court by Brenna Anderson. Got a shove. That's going to put Brenna on the line for 2. Going forward here on out, Trinity's going to shoot free throws on every foul. 11-point lead, 64-53. Spartans 3:03 to go in the game.
They went from 0 team fouls to 5 in about a minute and a half.
Quickly.
We'll take it.
First free throw is good. 10-point deficit. Yeah, I think Salazar picked up 3 in about a minute there. That helped us out quite a bit. Second free throw is good. Lead is down to single digits. 9-point game, 64-55. 3:03 left to play. We'll be right back. Inbound by the Spartans. Welcome back out of the timeout. Again, 3 minutes to play. 9-point lead for the Spartans. Bringing it across half court. Couple of quick stops here. Couple of buckets. This is going to be a whole new game. It might get exciting here at the end.
The crowd seems to be getting into it a little bit more here towards the end as well.
Spartans aren't in any hurry to take a shot. They're going to milk that shot clock all the way down. They get themselves kind of a wide open layup. Push the lead back to 11. They're going to bring that pressure, force Trinity into some bad decisions. Almost got one there. Brenna comes away with it. Got the advantage. 5 on 3 here. Ooh. Quick pass underneath. Madeline Berkey gets fouled. Shot is no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2. 2:20 to play. First shot just a bit short. Second shot is good. 10-point game, 2:20 to play. Looks like Trinity's going to throw some full court pressure. Got her on the hold. If that's
Oh, that was on Brenna. Keeps
Brenna,
Rachel,
number
keeps
one,
Rachel
keeps
in the
Rachel.
game.
Yes, that is the third on Brenna. Fourth team foul. Oh, chance at a steal there. Got what we needed. Quick shot, no good. Rebound Trinity. Rachel DeCampos bringing it up the court. Crossed to Kaylee Mannering. She's looking for an opening. Back to Brenna. Kaylee, quick three. No good. Rebound to Brenna.
Anderson with the rebound.
Oh, she got bumped a little bit there. No call. 10-point game. Spartans are going to slow it up. This is one of those reasons why I'm not a coach. I wouldn't be sure if you need to start fouling here. Hopefully get the ball back. 10-point game, minute 30 to play. We're getting the missed shots that we need. We're just not capitalizing on the other end. Brenna with the three. That's got to go. Catches the edge of the backboard. No good.
Rebound.
Rachel
for three.
Gets it to go. 7-point game, 66-59. Minute 10 to play. Going to need some big defense. Going to need to get some pressure. If we can get a turnover here, quick bucket, we're going to have a shot.
Minnesota's going to
10
take
points.
every second of that clock.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 8. Getting it down low. Open three. Comes off the rim. Out of bounds to Trinity. 39.8 on the clock. 66-59. 7-point game. Timeout, Trinity. This one's getting exciting. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Inbound by Trinity. Top of the key, Brenna Anderson. 35 seconds to play. 7-point game. Looking to get something quick. Brenna under heavy pressure. Gets the ball over to Rachel DeCampos. Down the middle of the key. Oh! I'm not sure Marlissa saw that one coming. Ball out of bounds. Back to the Spartans. 27.3 to play. We got a full timeout. And we're back. Women's basketball, quick foul, Brenna Anderson. So, women's basketball, they adopted the rule. I can't remember if it was this year or last year, but at the end of quarters or end of halves maybe, on a timeout, they can advance it up to kind of 3/4 court. So you've seen that on the last 2 timeouts there.
It's played into favor on both sides now.
Spartans to the line. First shot. Rims out, no good. Still a 7-point game, 66-59, 25.6 to play. We might see a decent amount of free throws from here on out. Second shot, no good. That's what we needed. Brenna gets the rebound. Up the court to Rachel. Nobody in front of her. Little bit of a screen there. Oh, out of bounds off the Spartans. Trinity ball, going to get it back underneath. 17.7 to play, 66-59. I kind of think Rachel got surprised with how wide open she was there. The other girl never stepped in front of her. Need a quick shot here. Put it up. Kaylee going to take the 3. Short, no good. Brenna with the ball. Rebound. Long 3. No good. That's probably going to be the end of it. Foul, Madeline Berkey. Spartans going to go to the line. 3.9 to play, 7-point game. That might be all we've seen for tonight. Trinity, big effort to come back, get the lead down to single digits here at the end, but just a little bit of a run early in that second half by the Spartans. Kind of put this one out of reach for Trinity the entire second half.
Just couldn't fight our way back through that gap that started, but we hung with them with that gap, though.
First free throw, no good. Second one is good. 8-point game. 2 seconds to go. Last second heave is blocked at half court. That is going to be the end of the game. Final score, the Minnesota State Community and Technical College Spartans 67, your Trinity Bible College and Graduate School Lions 59. That drops the Lions to 4-1 on the season. First loss comes in their first home game. They got some excellent games coming up to increase that record. The Spartans will go to 2-1 on the season and head, it looks like, into some of their divisional and conference play in the community college level. So good luck to them the rest of the season as the teams gather at half court. This is kind of one of my favorite things. I said it the other night.
Yes.
To get the teams together at center court and pray at the end of these games. Because here at Trinity, athletics aren't just for fun. It's a ministry for us. These girls go out and minister every weekend. Same with the guys. So good luck the rest of the season for them. We will see you next time. I think our next home
November
games.
28th versus Crown at, it looks like 7 p.m., but I'm not 100% sure that will be the guys' game.
That is away for the girls.
Oh, is that away?
Yeah. I think our next home games.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. No. It's December 1st.
No, you're right. Next Tuesday, Crown comes here to play the girls at home, and then Friday the 1st, Saturday the 2nd, both the men and women play. Friday night 6 and 8, Saturday 12 and 2 against Nueda Hidasta Sinish College. Those will be conference games for the Lions here at the Rayoma Fieldhouse and the DRN Ready Tech Court. Again, thank you to DRN Ready Tech for their sponsorship.
I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but one of the Minnesota players is asked to pray specifically for Victoria's ankle and is doing so.
It's a wonderful thing to see.
And this is what we do athletics with athletics, for athletics, why we do athletics. We had the headphones on, and I could hear. She wasn't shy about her prayers.
She was not shy about her prayers.
That's
wonderful
what
to see.
And teammates are all about. Thank you for joining us again.
Yes.
We'll catch you on the next live
broadcast. Hopefully this is getting better and better as we go. We're doing our best. We'll see you next time.